Hello friends, in my this video I am going to discuss calculator problem in Java. Okay, so this is one very simple basic problem which we learn when we study switch case in any programming language, whether that may be Java or C or C++ or Python, whatever. But this same problem came in one of my examination with a bit twist where there is no application of switch case, and let us try to understand the problem. So see, the question is given like this, that is John's little brother is struggling with maths. He decided to design a calculator with basic operations such as addition, then subtraction, then multiplication, and then division. Okay, there is remainder operator is not there. The calculator should input two numbers and an operator from the user. Okay, so generally if you recall, when we generally perform our calculator in Java, what we do, we take different case. Okay, suppose user gives 1, then we add. If user gives 2, then we subtract. If user gives 3, then we multiply, or some for other values like that. Okay, here we have to take operator as input. Okay, then it should perform an operation according to the operator entered and must take input in given format. Okay, must take input in given format. If any other operations performed, display it as invalid. Help John to design a calculator. Okay, so basically the story says that John's brother has some problem in mathematics, so that John is forming one calculator, as it is the responsibility of elder brother, like that. Okay, anyway, so see, input format, the inputs number 1 and number 2 are given and followed by the operator which is going to perform on those inputs. Or output format, display the input as float numbers with 2 decimal points. Okay, with operator and answer for that operation. Okay, so input 1, then space, then operator, then space, then input 2, then space, equal to space output. Okay, so let me make it simple with one test case. Suppose our input test case is 3 4 star, then output should be 3, then one space, then star, that is the operator, then one space, then 4, then one space, then equal to, then space, then the output should be printed like this. Okay, 12.00. Okay, this format has to be maintained, otherwise your test case will not be passed. Okay, so okay, fine. So how we can do? Obviously for taking first two inputs, we can use simply scanner or buffer reader. You can follow any one. Okay, I am solving using scanner class. If you want, you can use buffer reader also. So the last one you can take as character or string. You can take character also, that is using obj.next.char@0. Here I have taken obj.next, that is I have taken as string, but if you want, you can take as character also, the third input I am talking. Okay, so see, the code is very simple. Import java.util.star. First I am importing the package. Okay, because we have to use scanner class to take the input, and scanner class is in the util package, right? So class example, then public static void main string args. Okay, now scanner obj equal to new scanner system dot in. We are creating the object in the scanner class. Then int a equal to obj dot next int. Next int is the method of the scanner class. Okay, basically, as you know, that Java is object oriented programming, so in each and every line before writing, you should have a clear idea what is class, what is object, what is the relation, what is method. Like those concepts you should have a clear idea, then only you can write a code with a proper understanding. Okay, then int b equal to obj dot next int, second input we have taken. Then string c equal to obj dot next. This is for what purpose? This particular c will basically take the operator, whether that may be multiplication or addition or subtraction or division. No other operator need to take. If entered by user by mistake some other operator, then we should print invalid, right? Because in the question it is mentioned that display invalid if some other operator is given. Anyway, so for comparison here I have stored that multiplication, addition, subtraction and division operator in rs, rg, ms and mg variable. I have given a random variable name. If you want, you can give some specific variable name with some meaning, like you can write here add string add equal to, sorry, string mul equal to star, string add equal to plus, string sub equal to minus, string div equal to division operator, like that. That in that way if you write, then you will have no confusion in a bigger program, because that from that variable name itself you can understand what it wants to, or for what purpose I have taken that variable. Okay, here this is very small code, so that I have taken random variable name. Anyway, now we have to obviously follow if else. By simply using if else we can solve this, no need to use switch case. So if c dot compare to rs equal to 0, see what is c? C is basically the third input we are storing in c variable, and we are comparing whether that is c is basically our operator. If c is equal to first one, we are taking ms. Okay, so ms is what? Subtraction. If c equal to ms, that means we have to subtract the first two operand, okay, or first two input. So see what I have done, system dot out dot println a minus b. A minus b, this is the main part, that is to subtract, and this particular part a plus space c, that is a plus space plus c plus space plus b plus space plus equal to space plus a minus b. This is just to follow the formatting which is mentioned in the question: input space operator space input to space equal to space output. This is just to follow that. But as we are taking input as integer, so we will never get these two zeros at the end, right? Because 3 into 4, it will simply give 12. If you convert into float also, you will get 12.0, not 12.00. Okay, so what you can do in decimal also, you will get 12.0. If you convert, suppose if you apply typecasting, and suppose 3 into 4, the result into 12. Now if you convert this integer 12 to double, then also you will get 12.0. If you convert into float, then also you will get 12.0. So to get 12.00, just we can add a string in the end. So that I have done here. See what I have done, that is, see this part I have written in every case, okay, plus inside double quotation 0.00, so that it will pad at the end. So see rs c dot compare rs equal to 0. See rs variable is what? Multiplication, so that to multiply a into b. Then ms is for, as I told you, subtraction, so a minus b. Then rg is what? Rg is addition, okay, so that we have to add a plus b. Then mg is what? Mg is division, okay, so that a by b. Okay, and if all the four conditions are not satisfied, that means the third operator which is given input by the user is not not among the add or subtract or multiply or division, so in that case else condition we have taken system dot out dot println invalid. Okay, so this is how you can, or John can implement the calculator for his brother who is weak in mathematics. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Just the general calculator problem only what we follow in switch case, but with a bit twist. Instead of using switch case, here we have to take operator as input also, and the problem is given. Sometimes test case may not pass for different reason, like if you don't add or pad 0.00 at the end of the result, it will not pass the test case. If you don't follow this format, it will not follow the test case, like this. Okay, so basically these are important points. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. This is all for my this video. Thank you for watching.